soldiers. Now I just need to free Colossus.
Storm.
Yeah, I couldn't power the machine without Storm. I smell gum.
Right.
Oh, right. I'm so blunt. I warned you.
Yeah. I will comply.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? Ugh. Hang on.
Will do.
Spasiba. You have my gratitude, comrades. It was Magneto. Yet, he called the group his acolytes. And there was one other man I did not recognize. He manipulated the radiation so that Magneto would not be harmed while he was within the reactor. I overheard the acolyte say he was creating some type of material that generated gravitic ions. I'm sorry, my friends, but my sister, Illyana, has fallen ill. I cannot leave her side. Most.
Finally. I freed Colossus. Mutant Research Center, Mirror Island.
Peter, I promise you, I'll do all that's humanly possible to save her. But this is a most unusual case. I've looked for viruses, parasites, and tissue damage, but I can't find anything wrong with her.
I do not understand.
Peter, there is no physical reason she should be in a coma. And to make matters worse, her body's begun to shut down.
Doctor, please, I beg of you.
Don't give up hope. I've asked Forge to see if he can create a life support system to keep your sister alive.
Do you think he will succeed?
Knowing Forge, he's putting the finishing touches on the device as we speak. Ah, a new X-Man, eh? Where does Charles find such splendid people? What can I do for you, lass?
Are you Dr. Moira McTaggart?
Aye, that's me. I run the Mutant Research Centre here on Muir Island.
Are you a mutant?
No. But my son Kevin was. The poor lad.
What happened to him?
I believe in his case, his mutation truly was a curse. It drove him to madness. He escaped the research centre and went on a killing spree. The X-Men had no choice but to destroy him.
What is this place?
This is the Mutant Research Centre. From here, I study mutant genetics and aid the Xavier Institute whenever and however I can.
How'd you come to be involved with the X-Men?
Charles and I were very good friends back in college.
What's wrong with Illyana?
I honestly don't know. Her body's shutting down for no apparent reason. Perhaps it has something to do with her X gene.
What's an X gene?
That's the gene that gives mutants their special abilities.
So, one little gene is the cause of all this trouble between humans and mutants?
Aye, I suppose you could say that.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, lass.
So I won't have to risk. So I won't have to risk going through all that trouble again.
Hey, you. Don't be afraid. Would you mind talking to me a little while?
You wouldn't by any chance be a mutant, would you?
He is.
Sure am. I'm Jimmy Mandrix, aka Multiple Man. But floating here, I feel more like Lily Pad Man.
Very funny. What's your mutant power?
Duplicates of me are created whenever my body experiences any sort of impact. Even something as simple as snapping my fingers. Needless to say, I'd never lose in a boxing match.
That's very weird because Multiple Man can create duplicates of himself however he wants. Like, by doing this, for example. He did that in Wolverine and the X-Men. And usually Multiple Man is with the evil mutants, like the Brotherhood or the Marauders. But more importantly, why is he with the X-Factor? Or why was he with the X-Factor in X-Men the Animated Series? That's just really confusing, even though it's not time-related. Well, temporal-related.
Why are you floating in that vat?
This is a Liptide bath. I'm soaking in it to regain my strength after battling the Brotherhood. Guess I kind of overextended myself and lost control of my clones.
So you have trouble controlling your powers too?
Hey, who doesn't every once in a while? We're mutants, not machines. There's no cutoff switch that automatically gets thrown when we go past our limit.
Oh, did I mention... My friend Ken Konecki said that, well, technically, Multiple Man isn't exactly a mutant.
You fought the Brotherhood?
Yeah, well, I had some help from Forge and Moira, but, yeah, I fought them. It did a lot of damage to the facility. Forge is still trying to sort things out.
Wow.
Bye. Hope you feel better soon.
Thanks. I'm feeling better already.
It's a good thing he's not drowning in that stuff. Whatever it is. Oh, there's Colossus.
My friend Wolverine tells me you are Magma, a recent addition to the X-Men. I am Colossus.
Who are you?
I am Pyotr Nikolaevich Rasputin,
Nikolaevich.
or simply Peter Rasputin, as my English-speaking friends call me.
From your accent, I
Pyotr
think you're Russian.
Nikolaevich Rasputin.
There is no greater country or more beautiful land on this earth. Ah, how I love the splendor of Mother Russia.
You almost sound like a poet.
Me? A poet? Yet. But I do love to paint. It is a passion of mine.
How were you able to hold up that regulator back at the nuclear plant?
I am able to transform my body into an organic metal that grants me incredible strength, as well as the ability to withstand high temperatures.
Wow, that's amazing.
Perhaps, but I still enjoy my flesh and blood form. It is only then that I am truly able to sweat and put my back into my work.
I'm very sorry to hear about your sister's illness.
I too am sorry, but I refuse to give up on my sister. To lose Illyana would be more than I could bear.
At least it's not a terminal illness.
Take care, Colossus.
Thank you, Allison.
Bingo. I am so going to make sure that I get well. Hey, it's
Computer,
Forge.
shut down the power grids in the 3rd, 4th, and 8th sectors.
Invalid command.
Invalid command.
I made
The
you, I
fuck
can
is
break you,
going
you
on?
oh, hi, yes. My name's Forge. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm Magma. Nice workshop you have here.
Thanks. I use it to build any new equipment Dr. McTaggart might require. You see, I have the ability to build any type of machine.
That's got to be...
The weirdest mutant power you've ever heard of. Yes, I know. Everybody says that, until they need me to build a machine for them, that is.
Are you having trouble with your computer?
Ever since the Brotherhood stormed through here, the mainframe's been acting flaky. It's constantly turning systems on and off, won't take any of my commands. Say, could I ask a big favor of you?
Yeah, what is it?
Like what?
Would you mind manually rebooting the Institute's supercomputer? I need it to program the life support system I built for Illyana.
Sure.
Rebooting a supercomputer sounds pretty technical.
There's nothing to it. I do it myself, but I have to be here when the mainframe comes online.
Sure, I'd love to help out. What do I do?
Go to the primary core. Once you're there, contact me over the radio, and I'll walk you through the steps to rebooting the computer.
Comcore.
Okay, Forge. I found the primary core. What should I do now?
Wait a second, Allison. I just found out I can't shut down the computer defense systems. They'll attack anything that moves in there. Maybe I should get one of the other X-Men to handle this.
No, it's okay.
There's no time to waste, Forge. Illyana will die without your help, and you can't help her until this computer is working.
I have to agree, Allison. Time is running out. You're very brave to do this.
Nah, I'm just looking forward to a good fight.
You're starting to sound like Wolverine. Okay, Allison. Move into the room, and I'll talk you through the steps to rebooting the computer.
Got it. Okay.
First, you'll need to raise the bridge to get to the primary controls. There should be a control panel near the bridge.
Danger Room Sentry.
Can't hold out much longer. See that coming.
Shit. Well, at least I won't have to go through rescuing Colossus again. All those acolytes were really getting on my nerves, just as much as the Morlocks were. Goodbye.
Are you having trouble with your computer? Sure, I'd love to help out. What do I do?
Comcore.
Okay, Ford. Bridge won't go up. I'll have to clear it off first.
Okay. Be careful, Allison.
Ow! That had to hurt. Can't hold out much longer.
I hate these damn sentries.
Humans are tough.
How am I supposed to? Oh, so that's how I get to the other side.
Come on, right there.
Mom, God.
This panel isn't doing anything, Forge.
Yeah, from my monitor, it looks like the core is out of alignment.
So what should I do?
There are 2 core control stations. Find them and access the core. They should automatically align.
Oh, shit.
Good job. That's more like it. The core is in alignment.
How's that for?
It worked.
But what?
I'm already using the main computer to help her. Thanks, Allison. You probably just saved her life.
Mission complete. Magma. In X-Men Evolution, Magma's real name was Amora.
Okay, Moira. I've finished downloading the program. How do things look?
That's done it, Forge. Ileana's life signs are stabilizing. Your talents truly are a gift from heaven.
I couldn't have done it without Allison. She's the hero.
Well then, I thank you, Allison. You saved Ileana's life.
Anyone could have done it.
Nonsense. You deserve to be congratulated, lass.
Thanks. I'm just glad Ileana's better.
X-Men, meet at the X-Jet. Now.
On our way. We're on our way, Cyclops.
It's time we left for the mansion, people. Colossus, you're welcome to join us.
Since Dr. McTaggart is sending Ileana to see Professor Xavier at the X-Mansion, I will go too.
Yes. Of course things will get tougher from here. Things always get even tougher when you get really far in a video game.
We got back from Muir Island a little while ago. Somehow my troubles with the Brotherhood really don't seem important compared to what poor Ileana's going through. I hope Dr. McTaggart and Professor Xavier can help her.
Hello, Alison Crestmere.
How did you discover your mutant powers?
One day, I was working in the fields when a tractor went out of control and threatened to crush my sister Ileana.
Oh,
Without
shit.
thinking, I jumped in the path of the runaway machine.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
My body transformed into living metal and gave me the strength of 100 men. I stopped the tractor with little effort.
Any word on your sister?
I have spoken with Dr. McTaggart, but there is no change in Ileana's condition. I fear her time grows short.
But Dr. McTaggart seems pretty certain she can save her.
Perhaps. But I am not so certain now.
Ileana's lucky to have a brother like you.
Yet, I am the lucky one. My sister gives me reason to live. Without her, I would be an empty shell.
But at least you have friends to look after. You would always have friends to look after you.
Take it easy, Colossus.
So long as my sister is ill, I will never take it easy.
We need to find out what is causing her destabilization. Ground floor. Curse you. Hey, there's White Queen.
Hello, dear. You must be new to the school.
Yes, my name is Alison Crestmere.
How delightful. I'll bet all the boys are chasing after a pretty girl like you. Men, they're so easy to own.
Allison, I'd like to introduce you to Emma Frost, also known as the White Queen. She has immense psychic talents.
Charles, my sweet. You're looking more handsome every day.
And you, Emma, are equal parts beauty and chaos.
Such a smooth talker. You could charm a girl right out of her.
Thank you for coming to the mansion so promptly. I am in dire need of your talents.
Not to worry, Charles. Auntie Emma will make it all better. You see, Allison, men are so easy. Much like the boy you're interested in, Bobby Drake. Hello, Allison. How's that boy you have your eye on? Bobby Drake?
Who are you?
My name is Emma Frost, but I'm also known as the White Queen. In part because I can shift into a diamond form that is indestructible.
Aren't you a telepath?
Yes, while I'm no Charles Xavier, I am rather talented in that area.
How long have you been an X-Man?
I'm not. Being a permanent part of a group is much too confining. I prefer to come and go as I please. That way I'm not bound by the X-Men's rather prudish code of ethics.
White Queen is a former member of the Hellfire Club, also known as the Inner Circle.
How did you know about Bobby?
It's amazing the things you learn when you're a telepath.
I thought telepaths weren't supposed to read minds unless they were given permission.
Now where's the fun in that?
Oh, did I mention, whenever the White Queen is in her diamond form, it prevents her from using her telepathy. That's the only negative part about her diamond form.
What's this astral plane that Professor Xavier was talking about?
The astral plane is a dimension of existence bordering on the edge of thought. It's based entirely on metaphor. So, a person who needs emotional protection would be covered in armor, and a person who wishes to be silent would be surrounded by a wall.
Sounds very weird.
Think of it as a dream, where everything has an alternate and deeper meaning.
Exactly. In that dimension, Charles Xavier is able to walk and perform action.
Good luck on your mission. Be sure to keep an eye on the professor.
My dear, I always keep both eyes on Charles.
Definitely the sub-basement. Seriously, all that chrome is just so shiny. Now that I can... I'm not ready to make a stopping point yet. Now let's see. Hey, it's night.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Magma.
What are you up to?
I am lending Cyclops a hand in his search.
What search?
We are trying to discover how Mystique knew to go to the Hawk facility to find the location of Magneto's prison.
Oh, right. That's how the Brotherhood knew he was on the Arbiter. Are you having any luck in your search?
Yeah, this would try the patience of Job. But we uncovered one intriguing bit of information.
And that would be?
Someone in the military has been leaking information to the Brotherhood.
Someone in the military? But the military distrusts mutants as much as everyone else. Not everyone hates mutants. Most humans despise or fear what they don't understand.
But the military distrusts mutants as much as anyone else.
Indeed. And that is exactly what makes this information so intriguing.
See you later, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison.
I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back to the computer as soon as I find out what else is going on. Nah. They're all the same. Pyro. I'm just gonna go to the briefing room. Oh wait, that's Cerebro. Briefing.
Was ist los, Beast? Why call such a mysterious meeting, huh?
I apologize for the cryptic message, but I fear we are about to come under attack from cloaked invaders.
What?
Cloaked invaders?
How do you know?
Normally, I never would have detected them, but their variant covalence bands were interfering with an experiment dealing with hyperbolic...
If there's a point, Beast, you should be getting to it.
As you wish, Wolverine. I've discovered someone is attempting to access the Xavier protocols.
Those contain information on every known mutant in the world. If they fell into the wrong hands, no mutant would be safe.
Any idea who's doing it, Beast?
Anyone attempting to infiltrate our network would have to be nearby. But I scanned the mansion grounds and can't detect anyone. Therefore, it seems reasonable to assume our unwanted guests are cloaked.
Now it makes sense. For the past half hour, I've been catching thoughts from minds that I've never encountered before.
Jean, do you think you can pinpoint where these thoughts are coming from?
Yes, but I can only locate one mind at a time.
That's all we'll need. All right, team, let's get out there. And pay close attention to Jean's instructions.
I think Wolverine and Cyclops should take turns leading the X-Men, although I mostly prefer Wolverine to be the leader.
Emma Frost.
White Queen. It's White Queen.
Wolverine. Colossus. Beast.
White Queen. Gerso soldier. Not those bastards again. Uh-oh. I think General William Kincaid is the leader of the Gerso organization.
I can sense them nearby. Search the grounds and I'll mark the ones closest to us.
Whoa.
Get over here, or I'm done.
Gerso infiltrator. Not good. Not good at all.
Who's next? Combo! Look out! Now we're really ready for a scrap.
Do yourself a favor and don't get up.
Yeah. Combo!
Here's one.
A pity you weren't stronger. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Got it.
Out of here.
Stop.
Indeed.
Very well.
Stop.
As you wish.
I will comply. Yeah.
But
Yes.
Indeed.
As you wish. Right.
yeah, bring it on.
Go back for you.
Right.
I ain't doing so good here. You ain't getting them from that.
Stop.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh god.
Here's one.
You're going down.
Where? Only one more to go.
Very well.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah.
feel like a damn Nezumi looking for cheese. Come on. Thanks. Oh! Thanks, Wallace McJigglemeister. Oh.
Most important combo!
Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
If you insist.
Okay.
You're doing it again. Okay, see, that time I was actually talking. Now let's see who's next.
Done.
Very well.
Yeah.
If you insist.
Okay.
Almost Miss Taylor.
Well, we haven't got the chance.
Combo!
Look out!
Okay, so that time I was actually talking.
Here's one.
Bruh. Are you serious?
Almost Miss Taylor.
Where?
You're finished.
We are incoming!
I feel stronger than steel.
Oh, White Queen has leveled up.
If you insist.
Yes.
Okay.
Almost Miss Taylor. Almost Miss Taylor.
You ain't getting it. Bigger, better, better.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Almost Miss Taylor.
I cannot hold out much longer. All right.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, see, Isn't that the same door that we came at? Isn't that the same entrance? That's strange. Didn't we just come from there?
Help! I cannot hold out much longer.
Gurso soldier. What does Gurso even stand for?
As you wish. Right. As you wish.
Yes.
All right.
Got it.
As you wish.
Got it.
Psychic Bedlam. Bedlam.
All right.
I will comply.
I really wish I were half Japanese. Aha!
Well, that's all of them. Good job, guys.
Now, if one of you would be so kind as to gather the communication gear from one of these gentlemen, it could prove most beneficial.
Seriously, I felt like a damn Nezumi looking for cheese.
Those Gurso soldiers had some of the most advanced gear I've ever seen. And they fought as if they were specifically trained to battle mutants.
Yes, this is most disconcerting. Okay, Beast, you got the gear. Now tell us where their home base is, so we can clean it out. Just one moment. All I have to do is reconfigure the transmitter and triangulate the beacon signal. Voila! Now we can ascertain who our invisible friends were communicating with. Canada. Intriguing. Now if I narrow the search...
Was ist das? I do not know this place.
That facility once belonged to the Canadian government. It's where the Weapon X project was carried out many years ago.
Weapon
Professor,
X.
Wasn't Logan a victim of Weapon
Wolverine.
Indeed, which is precisely why Logan has already left.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. I love another great mission. I love another good mission, but I really hate the Weapon X part. I can't stand to see Wolverine treated like a living weapon. He's not a living weapon.
Allison, I can't help but notice you've been extremely somber lately. Is something wrong?
I'm worried about Ileana.
That's very kind of you. I'm sure Peter appreciates your concern.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
For crying out.
The more I get to know you, the more I'm convinced you were an X-Man before you even came to the mansion.
What do you mean I was already an X-Man?
Your concern for the welfare of others, even those you don't know, is exactly how the X-Men feel. Much like you, they are willing to go to any lengths to help those in need.
Will Dr. McTaggart be able to save her?
Moira is an extremely gifted scientist. And don't forget that Charles Xavier is also on the case. Not to worry, young lady. Ileana couldn't be in better hands.
Even humans can be gifted, even though we may not have special powers, but we do have special skills.
Thanks, Beast. You're the greatest.
I wouldn't debate that point with you at all, my friend.
Great lab. Rage.
Attention X-Men, report to the war room for a mission briefing.
It's not that I mind playing as Wolverine when he was Weapon X,
I
but...
called this meeting to inform you that several of us will be taking a trip to the astral plane shortly.
Several? But Charles, I only see you and Jean.
I will be joining them.
Cool, the White Queen is here. It figures they'd call in another super telepath to join the group.
Astral plane. It's a dimension of the mind. One where thoughts become reality. Why are you going to the astral plane, Professor?
I'll let Moira answer that question.
X-Men, I believe we've discovered the cause of Ileana's coma.
You have? Tell me, Doctor, quickly.
Her mind no longer inhabits her body, Colossus.
We believe Ileana is on the astral plane.
But she has no psychic powers. How can this be?
I agree, Colossus. It is very strange indeed.
Completely
And that is the
strange.
reason Jean, Emma, and I are going to investigate.
Astral plane. As you know or may not know, the Shadow King is the ruler of the astral plane.
I can feel Ileana's mind is here.
Me too. She's definitely on the astral plane.
This doesn't make sense. How could a non-telepathic mutant become trapped on the astral plane?
I don't know, but be vigilant, my friends. This is highly unusual.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.